Hey everyone, we're going to get started with your warm-up. What we're doing is we're doing 30-second rounds of different exercises. We're going to start off today with jumping jacks. So your goal is to go the entire 30 seconds without stopping. Follow along with me. I'm going to have a little timer here. Ready, begin. Next exercise we're going to do is called a trunk twist. So what you're doing is you're turning your hips side to side. Notice how my belt is facing the side. Now it's facing the opposite side. And my arms are turning in the opposite direction as my hips. So I'm going to be going like this. Okay, so we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. You guys follow along with me. Trunk twist. Ready, begin. Turn those hips side to side. You can see how my belt is whipping back and forth. This gets those hips loosened up. Try to pick up the speed if you can. Good, okay guys, 30 seconds down. Okay, now we're going to do a forwards and backwards slide. So I'm in my fighting stance. I slide forwards once, backwards once. Let me give you a side view so you can see again. Again, I slide forwards, backwards. So notice how my legs stay bent the whole time. We're going 30 seconds. Doesn't matter which leg you have in front, okay? Let me put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, go. Slide forward, back, front, back. So I keep those hands up as I move. Those hands are never gonna drop. Protecting that head, not down here. We got them up high, like this. Forward, back. If you wanna switch, switch. Do the other leg in front. Looking good, guys. Keep it moving. We're not stopping this entire time. Forwards, back, forwards, back. Looking good, almost done. A few more seconds. Excellent work, guys. Okay everyone, so our last warm-up drill here is a forwards, backwards switch. Okay, so we're gonna go forwards, backwards, switch. Forwards, backwards, switch. Let me give you a side angle here real quick. Okay, again, I slide forwards once, back, switch. Forward, back, switch. You guys know we got 30 seconds on the clock. Last one, let's really push it. Ready, begin. Forward, back, switch. Forward, back, switch. You know what to do now. Keep it moving, guys. Forward, back, switch. Forward, back, switch. Looking good. Notice so I keep those hands and I'm not going to drop them. Almost done. A few more seconds. Keep it moving. Last one. Excellent workout. Okay, let's begin with our stretches now. We're going to be doing some slightly different stretches as well as some of the ones you guys already know. Okay, we're going to start with what's called a half squat. So you're going to put your feet double shoulder width apart. Squat down on one leg. You want to bend that leg all the way down, and you can rest your hands on the ground like this. Okay, notice how I have my toes pointed up. If you can, get your heel down on the ground. Okay? Now from here, we're simply going to switch to the other side. We're going to switch to the opposite side. Hold this for a few seconds. Look where my hands are at. My hands, my arms are inside of my legs. I don't have this hand out here. I want to bring this inside. Okay, let's go ahead and switch again. Very nice. We'll just hold this stretch for a few seconds. Let those muscles loosen up. Okay, and again, switch. Okay guys, so next we're going to go into the side splits. We're going to straighten both legs out and slide our feet apart as far as we can, okay? Look how my legs are straight. I don't want those knees bending inward like this. If you want a deeper stretch, point those toes up like this. We're not going to hold this very long today, guys, just until those muscles loosen up a little bit. Get us ready for today's practice. Okay, that should be good. Now, this is the hard part, guys. We don't want to crash, okay? Slowly walk your hands back. I'm going to bring one hand, bring it behind, and I'm going to slowly sit down. Now from here, just reach forwards as far as you can. Make sure you focus on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Each time you breathe out, you can go a little bit further. Okay, now let's reach over to the right side. Good, now switch sides. Okay guys, let's go ahead and power those legs together. Just shake your legs out a little bit, get them nice and loose, and then bring them in for a butterfly stretch, okay? Remember, we can grab the ankles and push down on our legs using our elbows here. Excellent, you guys. Let's have everyone go ahead and stand up. Okay, go into that fighting stance. Now, we're going to do our stretch kicks with our hand out. This just gives us a target. Now, we've been working on really keeping that head up, so I don't want to see anyone kicking like this. Look at that hand, okay? And as you look at that hand, you're going to kick that hand. Okay, with me, let's do 10. Ready? 1. Look how my eyes stay up. 2. Breathing on each kick. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good, switch feet. Again, head up, hand up, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, guys, 10. Okay, guys, let's get started with our lesson today.
Hey guys, we're going to review jumping front kicks with you today. So we're going to start off in our fighting stance. All right, now, when we do our jumping front kick, it's with our front leg. Now our back leg comes up, raise it up. You're going to jump, kick with the other leg, land in front. You want to scoot back in case you don't have enough space. Now let's go through that again. So again, bring your back leg up. This back leg is coming forwards to kind of help you launch forwards and up in the air. We're going to jump and kick with the leg that we're standing on. Let's do that a little faster now. So again, you kind of skip, kick. Make sure you land in front, scoot back. We're going to go ahead and follow along with me now. We're going to do 10 kicks on each leg. So I want you to be in their fighting stance by now. Hands up, high. We're in that fighting stance, moving our feet a bit. So let's go ahead and start with that first kick. Ready? 1. Good. Scoot back. Ready? 2. Good. Try to kick high. Ready? 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Those hands up. 9. Good. Last one on the side. 10. Good. Switch feet. Ready, and other side. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. Make sure you're breathing, moving those feet between your kicks. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. Last one, 10. Make it your best. 10. Good. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and do this this next drill with a partner if you have one. Now I'm Mr. DeWall here. If you don't have a partner, you can go ahead and do this on your own, kind of follow along with us. Now I have a kicking paper. You guys can use a lot of different stuff like a pillow if you have one, even just a regular printer paper. So I'm going to start out by holding this in front of Mr. DeWall. You guys go ahead and get ready as well. I'll give you guys a second to do that. Okay, Mr. DeWall's in his fighting stance, his hands are up. We're going to do those same kicks, jumping front kicks. He's going to aim at the top of the paper. Go ahead and give me your first jumping front kick and follow along right now. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. Now, if I want to challenge Mr. DeWall after a few kicks, I can raise it up a little bit. Ready? 4. Good. 5. 6. I can raise it up a little bit higher. Even 7. 8. 9. 10. We'll switch your feet. Now I'm going to start out by lowering it down again. So he's going to go about that level the first feet. Ready? 1. 2. I know this is too easy for Mr. DeWall, so I'm raising it up again. 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm going to raise it up a little bit higher already. 7. Good. 8. 9. Last one, we're going to go extra high on this one. Look at that. Awesome job, Mr. DeWall. We're on our final round now. So now for the final round, if you have a partner, you can continue to use them just the same as we did before, holding the paper for them. Now, if you don't have a partner, again, you guys are going to kick along with me. If you guys do have a partner, kick along with me as well on my count. Give me that fighting stance. Hey! All right, go ahead and follow along with my kicks. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Pretty warm now. Your kick shoot's pretty high. 5. Ready? 6. Move those feet, hands up. Ready? 7. Good. 8. Ready? 9. Strong one on this leg. Ready? 10. Good. Switch feet. Ready? Other side. Get ready. Move those feet a bit. Ready? 1. 2. Ready? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. Final one. Give me rest one. Ready? 10. Good job, guys. Moving right along, we're going to go ahead and go on to our squats. And you guys remember our squats? Hold your collar, elbows out a bit. We're going to bend our knees. Start with your feet out, kind of at an angle. Bend your knees. Have your elbows touch your knees. Now notice my back is straight. I don't want to hurt my back here by leaning forward. That's not helping my legs out. We're going to do a set of 10. Follow along with me. Get in position. Ready? 1. 2. Make sure you're breathing on these. Breathe out and breathe in. Ready? 3. 4. 5. 6. Make sure you're coming all the way back up. Kind of snap the hips back in position. Ready? 7. Good. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Awesome job. Round number 2, I'm going to face the mirror so you guys can see my back the whole time. I want you guys to follow along. Ready? 1. 2. Remember to breathe. 3. 4. 5. Back straight. 6. Get nice and low. Don't go too, don't kind of take it easy here. 7. 8. 9. Almost done. Last one, 10. Get nice and low, stand back up. All right, final round. This one's going to be a little more challenging, more fun. We're going to squat down. We're going to jump up. Now you guys know if you're a little ninja, we try to have you touch the ceiling. Don't try to touch a pared ceiling. We don't want to get any fingerprints on it. Just kidding. Have some fun here. Ready? 1. Good, follow along. Ready? 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna move on to some of our curriculum. We're gonna work on the front kick combination. Now let's go ahead and go through that with me really quick. Everyone get in a fighting stance. Ha! Now combination means you gotta string a bunch of moves together. We gotta kind of do it kind of quick. To start off, we're gonna go slow, follow along. First kick we're gonna do is a rear leg front kick. This is your back leg, rear, back leg. Ready, front kick. Now as you chamber kick or you chamber land, make sure you land in front. Second kick called a sliding front kick. Slide your feet together, chamber the same leg you just kicked with, that's your right leg. Bring it up, kick, rechamber, land again in front. Next one, we've already had some practice with this kick. We're gonna do the jumping front kick. Bring your back leg up, balance on your right leg. We're gonna jump, kick with that right leg. So 3 of our kicks have been with the right leg so far. We're gonna do the one kick that we do on the left leg now. We're gonna do the pop-up front kick. Bend your knees, jump kick. With the back leg, you're popping off both feet. We're gonna finish off our kicking combination with a jab, and then a reverse punch with a shout. Hi! Perfect, let's all go back. Let's do that again, facing this way again. Front kick combination. Go a little bit faster this time. I'm not gonna be as specific here. I want you guys to remember all the things we talked about. Ready, front kick, land forwards. Sliding front kick, again, land forwards. Jumping front kick. Now, a common mistake I see at the pop-up front kick, you guys bend down too low. You don't want to get down this low. This isn't a good place to be in. That's not like a squat jump. We want to bend our knees just enough to pop off both feet, landing in front. Jab, punch. Hey! All right, now from the side. I'm going to show you this from the side so you guys get a different angle. Follow along with me. Hands up in that fighting stance already. Hands up by your head. Ready? Front kick, land forwards. Sliding front kick. Jumping front kick. Pop front kick. Jab, punch. Hey! Perfect. Let's do it again. I'm going to face you guys from here on out. Everyone follow along. We're going to go a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Get back, get in position. Get in that fighting stance. All right, hands up, moving those feet a bit. Ready, front. Slide front. Jump front. Pop up front. Jab punch. Hey! All right, scoot back, your space back, get back in that fighting stance. Now you guys, if you don't have a lot of space, you can actually kind of condense these kicks, make them small. I'll do this one kind of small with you guys so you don't end up kicking anyone or anything. Ready, front kick. Slide front kick. Jump front kick. Pop up front kick. Jab punch. Hey! All right, we're gonna go again. All right, before we do the front kick combination again, I wanna go over a common thing that we see in class. Everyone watch me, so I'm in my fighting stance. Now, an important thing about the kick is making sure we snap the kick in and out. That's kind of part of the reason why it goes by the name, the snap kick. Front kick and snap kick are very similar to each other. Now, when I kick, I want to make sure I don't do this. Watch this. I kick, and I kind of land with a big thud. I forgot to rechamber there, snapping my leg in and out. I'll show you guys that again. So again, I kick, and then I land forwards, and this is not a good position to be in. So make sure we're rechambering that kick, snapping it out and back in before we land. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Follow along with me in that fighting stance. Focus on rechambering. Ready? Front kick, slide front kick, jump front kick, pop up front kick, jab punch. Hey! Perfect, let's go back. And if you don't have space, you can make these kicks a little more condensed, a little smaller. Ready? Front, slide front, jump front, pop up front, jab punch. Hey! Good, let's return. All right, going faster now. All right, ready? Front, slide front, jump front, pop front, jab punch, hey! All right, this is our last one. Let's do our very best here. Hands up in that fighting stance with the feet. Come on, come on, come on. Ready? Front, slide front, jump front, pop front, jab punch, hey! Return. Good job, guys.
All right, so yellow belts, we're gonna start working on your roundhouse combination. White belts, if you wanna follow along, you wanna learn this, you can. Let's get started. We're gonna be in a fighting stance, roundhouse combination, nice and slow, starting with that rear leg roundhouse. I chamber,
turn, extend, re-chamber, land in front. My hands are still up. Next kick, sliding around, I come together, chamber, I'm pointing my knee, I kick across, re-chamber, down. Jumping front roundhouse, my back leg comes up. I'm gonna jump, turn, kick across. Last one, pop round, I bend down, jump, switch, kick across, land in front, jab, punch. Good, let's do that one again. Right leg back, fighting stance, nice and slow. Rear leg roundhouse. Chamber, turn, kick, re-chamber, down. Sliding roundhouse, together, chamber, kick, jumping roundhouse, knee up, switch chamber, kick across, pop-up roundhouse, bend down, switch, kick with that back leg, jab, punch. All right, guys, let's do it one more time this way slow, and then I'm gonna give you a side angle. So with me, rear leg round, slide round, jump round, pop up round, jab, punch. Excellent. So now let's take a side angle on it. Right leg back, fighting stance, fall long, we're gonna go slow again. Chamber, turn, kick, re-chamber, land in front. Slide together, leg comes up, my knees pointing towards my target. Roundhouse. Back leg comes up for that jumping round. Knee up, I gotta turn my hips. Roundhouse. Last one, I bend down, pop, roundhouse, jab, punch. Let's do that again, side angle. So I'm in my fighting stance. Make sure you're still following along. Rear leg round, slide, round, back knee up, jump, round, bend down, pop, round, jab, punch. Good. Fighting stance one more time from the side. Rear leg round, slide, round, jump, round, pop, round, jab, punch. Excellent. Fighting stance, guys. We're going to start picking up the speed a little bit. We're in that right leg back fighting stance, roundhouse combination. Good. Round, slide, jump, pop, jab, punch. So you're back. Okay, next one. A little bit faster. Keep up with me. Good. Round, slide, jump, pop, jab, punch. And last time, full speed. All I'm going to do is say go. Ready? Go.
For the next part of our lesson, we're going to move on to the hook punch. Everyone can give me a fighting stance. We're going to go through the technique kind of slow here. I want you guys to focus on all the details. So everyone watch me as I do my hook punch. So I'll do a normal hook punch at first. Ready? Hook punch like this. Now I'm going to go a little bit faster. Watch this again. So again, hook punch. And I can do the same thing with the other side. So again, hook punch and hook punch. Now we're actually not going to throw the elbow, or sorry, throw the hook punch itself yet. We're going to throw an elbow instead. Now watch this. Everyone go ahead and give me a fighting stance. Kind of follow along. We're going to go really slow here. I want you guys to see the little details of the technique. So when hands are up, remember our hands are kind of by our cheeks right here. As we do our elbow, we're going to keep our elbow pointed in. I even like to take my thumb and point it at my chest. This thumb's going to go from one side of the chest to the other as I turn my body. So again, I elbow across. And watch my foot as I do that too. You see how it kind of turns? Keep your head facing forward as you do it so you can see your target. Let's do that again slow. So again, take that elbow, flare it out. We're going to come across the chest, right here, hitting across. Now, same thing works on the other side. We're gonna go slow. So again, take that thumb, point it at yourself, at your chest. And we're gonna bring it from one side of our chest to the other. We're gonna come across. Notice how I'm turning my hips, pivoting my foot, and my shoulders too. So my whole body's kind of twisting and turning here. That generates more power. So let's go again, take that elbow, turn it out, come across. Let's go a little bit faster, come across. All right, now we're gonna do our left hand and our right hand, kind of alternating sides. Ready? We're gonna go with our elbow still. Ready? 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now follow along here. There's a common mistake that I often see with our elbows. We end up taking our elbow, pointing up and down, kind of looking like a sprinkler. If you guys ever seen a sprinkler, you want to make sure your elbow is sideways. That's why I say point your thumb at your chest. If you come across this side, you're going to hit with the squishy part of your elbow. It's not going to be as effective. Make sure you hit with the hard part of your elbow. You can even feel the difference right now if you feel your elbow. Here it's a lot harder. Here it's quite a bit softer. All right. Now, instead of doing the elbows, we're going to extend our arm out, actually doing the hook punch, hitting with our knuckles. And your hand can be either direction on this one. I prefer this way myself, but you can be a little different. As long as you're hitting with the knuckles and not the wrong part of your hand. All right, follow along. Ready? 1. Good, come back. We're going slow first. Ready? 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. 5. Okay, now we've done 5 on the front hand. Let's do 5 all at the same time on the back hand. Get that feel for that technique. Remember, extend the elbow as we turn the elbow. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. Now another common thing that we see, kind of follow along with this as well. When we do our hook punches, it seems like your hands weigh like 1,000,000 pounds after you do that hook punch. You come out here, you hook punch, and your hand drops down like it weighs a ton, and then you have to pull that arm back up. That leaves your partner with an opportunity to hit you back for a counter. Make sure as you do that hook punch, your hand comes right back to your chin or your cheek. All right, now we're gonna do sets of 10. Now we're gonna do 10 on each side, so it's gonna actually be more like a set of 20. So kind of follow along with me. So we're in our fighting stance. You guys can move your feet a little bit in between. Ready? 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. We're alternating sides now. 4. Again, pull that cheek right, or sorry, pull that hand right back to your cheek. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see this from another view for this one. We still got 10 more on each hand to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going faster now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Strong, guys. Right back. All right. Wonderful job on those hook punches, guys. Moving on to the next thing. Hey guys, we're going to move on to the reverse punch now. Let's go and get into our fighting stance. Now, quick review on this punch. It's with the back hand, reverse back. I don't know, same idea here. Now, follow along. We're going to punch. As we punch, we turn our body. This way, we keep a guard up to our head. Right here, we keep our hand up. We're turning our hips and pivoting our foot. Now, pull that hand back. We don't want to leave that hand out too long. So we're going to, but when we go slow, we can go slow. Ready? 2. We're going to hold that hand out, pivoting the body. Ready? I'm going to turn sideways so you can see exactly what it looks like. I want you guys to follow along again. So ready? We're going to turn our body. Again, this helps me with more reach and more power. If I don't do either of these, watch the difference in my punch and you can see how much less of a punch I really get. So again, if I don't pivot, if I don't turn my body, my hand doesn't go out as far. This and this are significantly different, especially in sparring. Let's go and follow along with me. I'm going to do the drill with you now. Ready? Hands up, fighting stance, moving those feet a bit. Ready? 1, good. Ready? 2, good. 3, good. Turning the body, turning the hips, the whole body's turning this. 4, 5, 6, moving those feet. Ready? 7, make sure you breathe on these. 8, 9, good. 10, hey, good. Let's go and switch feet. Let's do the other side now. Now, reverse punch can be on either the left or the right hand. It just depends on which leg's back. Now, if my left leg is back, I'm punching with my left hand as well. So we're in our fighting stance. Let's go and go through these again. Ready? 1. Good. 2. Now notice as I punch, my fist turns. I don't want my hand up and down like this. This isn't the best technique right here. You want to turn your fist. Ready? 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay guys, let's go ahead and switch feet again. All right, now we're gonna speed it up a bit. We don't wanna go so slow. Same thing, I wanna make sure that we're not dropping our hand after we do our punch. Your hand doesn't weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Make sure as you punch, you pull it back. I don't wanna see you pull it, let it flop down, and then you lift your arm back up. We wanna make sure to extend, pull back. All right, ready, follow along. Right leg back now, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the strongest one we got right here, 10. Good, everybody switch feet. Left leg back, left hand. We're gonna go ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last set. Let's go ahead and go through these quick. Ready, getting that right leg back. Ready, hands up. Ready, 1. Move those feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. All right, let's go through these again fast. Left leg back. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job.
Okay, now little ninjas, we're gonna end with a game. We're gonna do some focus punches. Now for this, you're gonna need a partner, your mom or dad, your brother or sister, and you're gonna need something to hit, like a pillow. Now, I don't got a partner yet, I gotta make him appear. Supposed to be on that side.
Oh,
Hold up. So, your partner's got the pad, and they're gonna throw it up in the air. You gotta use that focus, you gotta see the pad, you gotta hit it out of the air. So watch, Mr. Fallon's gonna throw the pad up, and I gotta punch it straight forward. So we wanna make sure those punches are straight, not coming down. Watch what happens, he throws it up. My pad doesn't really go that far. I want it to go straight forward. Now be careful, there's not anything important on that wall over there. Your hands are up, your partner throws the pad, you watch, and punch it straight. Now, they're getting the target, they're keeping your hands up. Nice straight punches. Make sure every time you can use the same hand, or you can switch it up a little. Use your other hand. Your goal is to see that pad up and down. Okay, so now we're gonna come to attention. Parents, you guys can keep doing that with your little ninja. Have some fun with it.